Want to know how to shoot those misty water photos you see all over Instagram? Well, they're easy peasy. I'm going to show you how right now. Hey, welcome to the channel where we talk photography. And remember, if you'd like to ensure 10 years of absolutely fantastically good luck, then just hit the subscribe button below. If they believe that, they'll believe anything. But one thing you can believe is that those great misty water shots you've seen all over the internet, they're not as hard to pull off as you might think. In fact, all you need is one of these. So what's happening to make all those shots look so super cool? Well, all they're doing is making sure the shutter speed is very, very slow. That means anything that's moving will appear blurry because the shutter speed isn't fast enough to freeze the movement. And the slower the shutter speed, the blurrier the movement. But wait a minute, if I have a really slow shutter speed, won't the whole image have camera shake on it? Well, yes, it would. And that's why we're going to need one of these, a tripod. We're going to need to ensure the camera is rock steady, so everything that is still will be sharp, but anything moving will be blurry. So for the longest shutter speed, put the camera on a tripod and take the f-stop down, the aperture to as small as possible, maybe f22, and that will give you a really slow shutter speed. But hang on a minute, if I shoot on a sunny day, my slowest shutter might be, say, 1/8 of a second. Perhaps that's not long enough for wispy movement, it'll just be a bit blurry. Yeah, and that's where one of these comes in. It's a neutral density filter. And they come in all sorts of different strengths. And you can even get them that cut 10 times the amount of light down. So if you pop a 10 times neutral density onto that shot in the sunshine, it's going to give you a much slower shutter speed. It's going to be minutes instead of seconds, which means you can get those very misty, blurry lines. So that water and waves and even clouds, they seem like lines of mist. You see, the light builds up over time, producing lovely patterns of movement. Awesome. So if you fancy giving one of these images a go, just pop on a neutral density filter. I'll leave a link in the description to one of my affiliate partners, but of course you can pick one up anywhere. If you do buy from me, I'll get a small commission, which will go to supporting the channel. So that begs the question, is it worth spending more cash on expensive filters or just get a cheap one? Well, I tested 2 polarizers recently to answer that very question, and I was amazed at the results. If you'd like to know what I found, well, take a look at this video by clicking it right here.